Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chicletsthegoose with Counterclockwisekc at Counterclockwisekc on Facebook and Instagram. Check out, Facebook, Instagram, maybe Twitter. We're sitting here with the Atomic 50's here at lovely Raytona Recordings. You can check out Raytona Recordings, RaytonaRecordings.com. Raytona Recordings on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Good Dog Records. Same thing, Instagram, Facebook. You know where to go. Spread the word, share the love, check it out, share, like, do all the good stuff you're supposed to do. This is another podcast with 3 songs and 3 questions with the Atomic 50's. Gentlemen, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
I'm Will.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having us on.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Sweet, Will, you
So,
want to tell
what
about
do you wanna
the
do?
song?
Okay, yeah.
So these gentlemen are going to play a couple songs. You
That's right.
have at it. Feel free to. The floor is yours.
All right. This first song is called Lesson Learned, and it's just about kind of not learning your lesson, doing the same thing over and over, still not learning your lesson. So we'll take it away now. Here we go.
Fantastic. All right, now with the 3 questions, as we talked about earlier, and if you've seen this before, the 3 questions are absolutely random. They could be from anybody. Like if somebody's walking down the street, I go, "Hey, if you're talking to this guy, what would you ask them?" So here's question number 1. It's a difficult one. What do you drive?
A car.
A car.
A 2012 Volkswagen Jetta. Let's see, it's grayish blue. It's got about 113,000 miles on it. It's got a really nice anti-theft system, also known as a manual transmission. So I can leave my windows down and whatever, no one's going to steal it because apparently no one knows how to drive a manual transmission car anymore.
Details, man. Fantastic.
I drive a 2019 Hyundai Kona. It's a nice little car. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice new little car. There's some new little features on it. It's comfortable and gets me around where I need to go.
We both drive really exciting vehicles.
It's I wish it was like a Camaro.
You're like, I'm driving.
It's just a little
69 Camaro SS.
Nice.
No, I drive a Nissan Pathfinder, man. It's a mom car. You know, it's the newer ones that don't even look like an SUV anymore. It's just an S.
It's just
They gave up.
Like
They said,
it's not even a sport. It's just
It's
an
just-
S.
just put the S. What's the S stand for? Yeah.
It's car.
That's the car. There you go. All right. That was. See, these questions, man.
Yeah.
They're insane, right?
Great.
All right. So where I get the idea for some of these questions are, my kids and their friends. Be like, if you're asking them a question, what would you ask them? So these are hard-hitting questions.
Well, depending on the age of the kids, what kind of car people drive is like number one, right? Like
Yeah.
15,
Well, the one's
16.
8 and one's
Yeah,
10, so
one
they're
is-
in that age range.
Yeah.
You know.
What's going
And my
on?
10-year-old son is a gearhead, so
Yeah.
he
Oh,
loves
yeah,
his
yeah,
Hot
yeah.
Wheels and
There you
Matchbox.
go,
So that's very important to him.
yeah.
Very important. So now that you guys said that, he's going to try to find those on
Oh, a Kona?
Hot Wheels. Yeah.
Maybe there is one.
They might have it. I don't know.
Nice. Might be better served buying a metric tool set if you're really interested in VWs because that's what they use.
That's awesome.
Welcome to Europe.
Welcome to Europe. It's like, welcome to Costco, I love you. All right, song 2. What do we have, gentlemen?
All right, this one is called Heaven Knows, and I don't know, this one, it was kind of inspired by just a relative I had years and years ago that had some issues, and she ran away from home and then moved in with my family, without going into any details. That's really kind of where this inspired from, sort of.
Yeah, actually,
So.
one day we were about to come in and jam like we normally do on Sunday mornings between 10 and noon because that's when real rock and roll happens, right? So Will comes in and he's like, "Hey, I got this idea for a song." So he plays this riff and this song, and I'm like, okay. And then we just kind of play it over and over, and then he adds a story behind it. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. So anyway, here's Heaven Knows.
Yeah.
That's crunchy. That is tasty. That's pretty
Thanks.
good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Sean.
I dig that. This is not one of the 3 questions, but where can we find this?
You can find this on Spotify, and I think Apple Music, and any of all the streaming music places.
YouTube.
And
Wait.
we do
Is
have
there
one on
anything on
YouTube.
YouTube?
We have a video.
There's a video
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube. Actually, it's a really cool video.
What song was that? Yeah, we did that at the
We did a thing in Union Station a while
Union
ago.
Station like
And,
Really?
years
That's
ago.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, there's a video
And
of
we
us.
found our way in there and did a video.
Yeah, late at night, we snuck in.
I think that
wrote
was
all our
like the one we just
stuff,
did. Heaven knows.
Recording stuff.
So
We did.
I don't remember what song we did.
Sweet. Union Station, and you guys, how'd you get away with that?
Well, there's not a lot of people there at night.
That's true.
And,
Are they open late like that? They don't
there's
close
a
the doors?
train. They
You
have
know,
a train
back,
going.
back,
People
back
run
in the
on train,
day,
but-
like I think Union Station just started shutting down at 10 or midnight, like recently maybe, but 5 or 6 years ago, I think it was a sort of 24-hour type of deal where you just go in there whenever.
Nice.
But yeah, we broke in with a cameraman and a couple recording.
Allegedly.
friends. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right. Okay. Next question, and I'll do the 2 because this is the 3rd song, so I'll do the next 2 questions. And these are, like I said, heavy hitters. What do you like to eat for breakfast?
Actually, I have a coffee and eggs and cheese on a what the heck are those called?
Toast.
No, it's
On
not
to-
a
on
toast.
toast.
It's not a tortilla. Okay, doesn't matter. But I do have eggs and
Wait,
eggs and cheese.
a bagel? Like
It's
what
not
I'm
a
talking about
bagel.
here?
No, it's not
I-
a bagel.
I am
It's,
so- I really
it's what you
wanted-
would wrap a burrito in, maybe. But I put.
Oh, burrito
tortilla?
coverings.
Well, what?
A tortilla?
Okay, maybe it's a tortilla.
Okay.
Is it a tortilla? It's a tortilla. I
It's
don't
a
know why I
tortilla.
completely
What is the
forgot.
packaging
There must have
say?
been like some. No, it was a tortilla. Yeah, it's a tortilla.
Burrito coverings. Okay.
A burrito.
So I've got so many breakfast loves. My go-to, my regular is what do we got? Some whole milk yogurt with granola and flaxseed mixed in. That's my typical go-to. It's just kind of a
Healthy.
addition
Okay.
on,
All right.
on
No
cereal.
sausage.
No
Bacon.
Yeah, if I get saucy or sausage with it, I'll do some bacon and eggs and scramble it up on the weekends. It's like the 9 to 5 grind. I don't have time to scramble the eggs and do the bacon. Because if you're gonna do bacon, you're gonna go hard or go home. Like I'm not microwaving bacon before.
That's we've done that. It doesn't ever work out.
Occasionally, I have Lucky Charms, and I had Lucky Charms this morning.
Lucky Charms are good.
Oh, they're great.
I like Lucky
Do
Charms.
your relatives
in a
make
while.
Lucky Charms?
What's that?
Do your relatives make
They
Lucky
did.
Charms? That's what I thought.
That's yeah.
It's the McKay way.
That's exactly.
That's
It's a long line of charm cereal maker, marshmallow.
Yeah,
Marshmallow
yeah.
makers. We do that.
He's Irish, so
Whiskey and Lucky Charms.
whiskey and
That's
Lucky Charms. Yeah.
They're like, here's a little bit of whiskey and Lucky Charms.
There you go.
All right. Next question.
All right.
Final question. Do you have pets?
I do. I have 2 dogs. I have a corgi and a corgi and King Charles Cavalier mix.
Nice.
And then I have a Australian Shepherd lab mix with one blue eye, which is very
One
cool.
blue
Black.
eye?
She's black and has one blue eye.
Nice.
And they call it the ghost eye.
The ghost eye.
Ghost eye. I think that's what they call it. If not, it's a cool name.
You're like, that's what I call it. It's the ghost eye. You're like, really? Yeah, I just made that up.
Yeah, same kind of dogs, golden retrievers, Murdoch and Lola. They're just old. They like to take naps various spots around the house, and also a turtle named Dee.
A turtle. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, she's actually got a fascinating personality. When I wake up in the morning, she's like literally pawing at the cage, like, "Hey, remember me? I'm hungry now. You can feed me." And I feed her, and she goes back to doing whatever turtles do. I don't know.
A turtle that likes being pet and talked to.
Yeah.
That's pretty
You
good.
know, get out a toothbrush. You just scrub her on the back, and she's happy as a, I would say clam, but turtle.
Happy
As a turtle.
Turtle. There you go. And there you go. And there's the 3 questions. I told you those were difficult. Yeah.
They're good questions.
All right. Now time for song 3. What do you guys
All right, what
want
is
to
this
finish up with?
song 3 called?
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one.
Which one is this?
We were
'Cause I think
talking
we have
about
two.
we've actually
Wait.
recorded this song, but we don't know the song of the name of this song, or we can't remember.
What is this?
You can't remember the name
Well,
of the song.
I kind of refer, in my head, I think of it as one way, and I think we keep calling it another thing. Heart on the sleeve, or, we'll call it that.
I think it's written down in my notes as Heart on a Sleeve.
Okay,
Awesome.
that's it.
Hard on Sleeve by the
Yeah.
Atomic 50s.
This one is basically about a girl. Really?
Aren't they all though?
I think
Kinda.
so. I think so.
That's why we make music. Girls.
would say it's our latest release. We did do a recording during the summer, or not the summer. I don't even know what time it is now.
Probably
Like
the
what
winter.
year?
Yes, I
I
think
think
so.
the
um,
winter.
Yeah, about the winter. Yeah, the
Yeah.
winter last year. So
Nice.
we have not released that yet, but we will soon.
Ooh. So,
So I think this would be
the
a new thing
first-
that's going to come out.
the first time.
And so
you
now that I
recorded this?
just said that, I think I better get that out there.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
This is the worldwide premiere, Sean, right here.
That's awesome. You mean to tell me we got that first?
You got that first.
Unbelievable.
Hottest of hot takes.
There you go. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, dude. I'm stoked. I've got a broner now. I've got a broner. Sorry. I'll stop talking. Or maybe not. I don't know.
No, keep going. I'm
Keep
almost
going.
there.
Keep going. He's like, it's okay. It's okay with me. We're all, pretty comfortable with ourselves. This has been awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Kansas City's Atomic 50s. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook. It's on Bandcamp. Spotify,
I
Bandcamp.
think we got
Yeah.
some on Bandcamp as well.
iTunes, Apple Music, where music is streamed, go get their stuff. It's worth it. You'll appreciate it. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming. This has been another podcast, another edition of 3 Songs and 3 Questions with Chicletsthegoose. Check out Counterclockwise for more stuff like this. We have more coming. This is where we're going with the website, I guess. A website coming soon, by the way. There, breaking news. Website coming soon with all this and more. Local music for you to sink your teeth in, such as bands like the Atomic 50's, which, again, thank you so much. You guys have anything
Thank
else?
you.
Any last?
Thank you. Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, real quick, Tom. What kind of shoes are those? They look super comfortable.
These are Columbia's. These are just some regular boat shoe slip-ons that I picked up at the Columbia outlet in El Paso, Texas. They're very comfortable. This is pretty much all I wear. Like, you see me, I'm wearing these. And it's rare to see me in any kind of shoes. Like my Doc Martens are to the side. And yeah, when you hit a certain age and you go, you know what? These are very comfortable. Socks, sometimes. Maybe not.
Boom. Love it.
Exactly. There you go. A little too much information about my shoes. Go get the Atomic 50's. Get their music. Go online. Support local music. Support local venues. Support local. We'll talk to you soon. Later.